get to the scuttlebutt of the day. Operation American Spring. Now, I sensed this stuff a long, long time ago. I knew it. I knew it was coming, and it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Look, libs, you screwed up. You screwed up now. You had your opportunity to turn around, but did you? No, you didn't. You kept pushing forward. You kept pushing. 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 Well, now you're going to get pushed back. I'm sorry, libs, but hey, gas for it. I don't want to hear it. Don't be crying to me. I don't want to listen to it. We can still avoid this. We don't have to get this way. We can still avoid it. There still is an opportunity, but that all depends on you, libs. I'm sorry. This is all on you. I don't want to hear one frickin' word from any of you. Not one goddamn word. And Alec Baldwin, yeah, I do support your point. I understand the point that you were making, but I don't think you knew what point you were making. But I did. I was able to figure out a point in there. Whether that was your point or not, I don't know. I don't care. But there was a point to it. Whether you picked up on it or not, I don't know. But you voted for it, Alec. So I don't want to listen to you whine and snivel. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to listen to it. You voted for this crap. This is what liberalism brings. Look around you. Total control, total power. Cops now have complete endless power. They don't even need a reason. They can just come up to you. No probable cause. Demand your identification. Oh, I'm just going to the voting booth. Oh, okay, well then just go on in. Here, let me show you the way. I'll give you an escort. But if you're just walking down the street, got your little transistor radio like I do, I walk around with it wherever I go. I got my radio. Ride my bike, walk, whatever. I always got a radio listen to me. And if you're listening to that Rush Limbaugh program, you're a goddamn racist. You're a hater. Where's your identification? It's up your sister's ass. What do you think it is? Shut up. I'm sick and tired of this crap. Well, so are these people. I mean, you knew it was coming. Again, I'm talking about simple, basic human frickin' psychology, man. You liberals, you had an opportunity, but you blew it. And you still don't understand it. You still don't get it. These people are now, I guarantee it, they're anti-government. They're the anarchists. Oh, come on. Anarchists. Shut up. Again, I don't get this. I don't get how you can be anti-government when you're pro-Constitution. Unless maybe you never read the Constitution? Could that be like, I don't know, a reason why you're so stupid? I don't know. I don't know how you got so stupid, Nancy Pelosi. I don't know how you got that dumb. That's not my fault. I don't know how you got there. Maybe you were born that way, or maybe you worked at it your whole frickin' life. I don't know. But you're an idiot. Shut up. This is what happens. They just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And again, I know I sound like a broken frickin' record, but you can only push people so far and for so long. And eventually they're going to rise up and start pushing back. And that's when things get ugly. Well, right now it's fugly. And the only way that you can stop a bully from bullying you is, I'm sorry, but sometimes, a civil conversation just isn't going to work. Sometimes you're just going to have to rise up and sock the son of a bitch in the nose. Fuck yeah. Can we figure it out another way? Yeah. But the bully's got to do the work. You can't expect the other guy who's getting bullied to do the work. It's you, Mr. Bully Man. You've got to do the work. And the only thing you have to do is stop bullying so you can take a break. You see what I'm saying? You can take a vacation. See what I mean? It's less work. You know how human beings are. They don't like to work. That's why they make all these machines to do the work for them. It's called progress. But a group of self-described revolutionary style, I call these men patriots. I support this. We don't need to do this, but I knew it was coming. I knew it. We don't need to go to war. I'm hoping that we can turn this around. I'm hoping this does not escalate into a war. I don't want a war. Nobody wants a frickin' war. But nobody wanted a war in the revolutionary times either. They did not want to go to war with England. But they had no frickin' choice. Well, we do have a choice here. And liberals, you're going to have to do the goddamn work. Sorry, not for nothing, but you are the aggressor. You are the invader. You are the occupier. You are the enemy. You are the Axis, not the ally. You want peace? You're going to have to stop. You come out there, you claim, oh, I want all this peace and love, goddamn rainbows, unicorns, all this crap. It makes you want to puke. Shut up. Shut up. Anybody who over-talks about certain things, you know it's BS. Shut up. Oh, I just love and love and love. Well, everybody loves. Okay? I'm sorry. God damn it. The criminalest of all criminals, they still love something. It could be anything. It doesn't matter what it is. Maybe there's a few people out there that just have no idea what it is, maybe. But there's something that they do like. Obviously, they like killing. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in frickin' jail. Well, good for these guys, these patriots. Somebody's standing up. They're saying enough is enough. Well, it sucks. We shouldn't have to get to this point. But it was inevitable. I'm sorry, but at some point, yes, look, I'm an artist. I'm an artist by heart. So I do love Dreamville. I love going into Dreamland. I dream all the time. There's nothing wrong with it. To know when to be in Dreamville and when to be in Realityville. You can't incorporate Dreamville into Realityville. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. But that's what we got. All this liberalism is nothing but it's a dream. It's a concocted freaking nightmare. But it's phony. It's phony. They love to the point that they hate. And anybody who doesn't love as much as them, well, they're a hater. They must be murdered. Because it's not murder. It's just getting out of the riffraff. Getting rid of the riffraff. Those that will not comply. Those that cannot be programmed. That's right. You can't program human beings, and this is exactly what they're trying to do. They don't understand it. Because, see, they get behind their goddamn computers every day, and they program the son of a bitch to do whatever the hell they want it to do. But when it comes to a human being, they got to talk to him on their text, and they got to talk to him on this, and talk to him on that, and they have no idea why they cannot be programmed. Hey, I typed in the right goddamn keys. What the hell's going on here? You must be punished. See that video, that goddamn fat kindergarten teacher? Or she was a teacher, but the little kid was a kindergartner. Little kid goes to the bathroom, goes in there. They got the security camera. He comes out. She comes over there and asks him a question. Who knows what he said? Probably something like, "You smell. Get away from me, you big fat frickin' slob." Who knows what the hell the kid said? Well, anyway, she grabbed him by the neck and slammed him against a wall, grabbing his shirt and his arms. I mean, what the hell? Well, she got suspended for 10 days. And there's only 10 days left in the school year. So she can come back next year to, well, torture other children. I mean, what the hell is the infatuation with torturing kids in this country now? Jesus God. There's another reason why this Operation Spring is in force here. Again, liberals, look around you. Everything that you do, you have no idea. You have no idea the damage that you have caused. You have no idea what you have done. You have awakened a sleeping giant. Again, you can kill the American, but you cannot kill that American spirit. It will rise back up, no matter how many times you knock it down. It's like one of those weebles. Remember them? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Well, the American spirit is a goddamn weeble. You can knock us down, but we're going to get back up. And then we're going to knock you down. Well, that's what's happening. We don't need to do this. We don't need to go in this direction. Liberals, you do have an opportunity right now to turn your ship around. Reverse course. Pull back into port. Put your ship in goddamn dry docks. Got a lot of repairs to do. Shit. Now I got to put a penny in the cuss jar. Damn it. Screw it. Well, you knew this was going to happen. You knew it, you knew it, you knew it, you knew it, you knew it. Libs, you probably knew it too. Maybe you were pushing for it. I mean, you talk about peace and love, but all you want to do is start a frickin' fight! It doesn't make any sense to me again. That's another thing my brain just cannot frickin' process, man. The hell? Well, a group of self-described revolutionary-style patriots. It's going to take me forever to read this. Well, the first sentence. I haven't even finished the first sentence. I'm not even close to the middle of the first sentence. But we got to get going here. We got to find out exactly what the hell's going on here. You know, when I first heard this, I thought it was, I look at stuff all the time. I'm all over the damn place on that stupid internet. But when you read something that, like this, I guess it's because I just didn't want to get my hopes up and then have to be burned, So I didn't really dismiss it, but, I didn't know if it was, real. It was off of Facebook, I think it was, or, So I called my buddy. He's one of these guys that's in the know. So he called me back, I think it was yesterday. It was after the show. Yeah, it was yesterday. I can't tell what frickin' day it is. Yesterday, a week ago, it's the same frickin' day. So he calls me up. It was after the show. He says, yeah. I checked into it. That's for real. I said, really? I said, all right. And then I'm doing some other stuff, and I was on the Radio Jihad Network, or it could have been RFB, Kel station, I don't know. But I was somewhere. I was somewhere on the Blog Talk radio sphere, and they were talking about it. And I said, damn, okay, that's another one. Boom. So this stuff is real. At first I thought, well, I didn't really trust the site that it was on. I didn't want to get my hopes up. Not that I want to get my hopes up that this, escalates into a frickin' war, but my hopes up that there's people out there that actually care. Maybe America is waking up for real. I know we hear that a lot. Everybody's talking about America's waking up, but no. They may be waking up, but they're still in bed. You can lie in bed. You can be awake. But unless your ass is, out of them covers, out of them sheets, got your goddamn boots on, drinking a cup of coffee, you are not awake. You're still in bed. Well, these are some guys that are out of bed, man. They got their work boots on. They've already got their coffee drunk. So they're ready. They're ready to go. They showered up, put on their best Sunday go-to meetings. They're ready to go. Good for them. America is waking up. Good. It's about frickin' time. Look, all you have to do is not accept it. They don't accept reality, so why should we accept this? Why should we accept them taking away our rights, our liberties, our freedom? You can't speak your mind. You get punished. You lose your job. Dare to criticize the king? for at least 4 murders, well, then you're a racist. Even though race had nothing to do with it. But you're a racist. Isn't that right, Hank? Well, a group of self-described revolutionary-style patriots with 1 million mobilized militia members are heading downtown Washington, D.C. tomorrow. I do believe it's tomorrow. To bring a simple message to political leadership from President Barack Insane O'Frickin' Obama to the crybaby-in-chief, little wanker, House stupid speaker, John frickin' Boehner, you big baby. We're tired of these milquetoast little titty babies. Sick of them. We can't afford them anymore. Mr. McCain can't afford you. I don't like it. Shut up. They're called the Operation American Spring. And they're vowing to oust the likes of Mr. Obama, Mr. Boehner, Eric Holder, Harry Reid, Mitch McConnell, Nancy Pelosi, and Vice President Joseph R. Biden. I wonder what that R stands for. Racist? No, he's not a racist. He's a Democrat. Can't go into 7-Eleven without having a slight Indian accent. We are calling for their removal as they start toward constitutional restoration. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. All we got to do is go back to the goddamn Constitution. That's it. And it's a simple document to follow. These members in Congress should not be this busy. I'm sorry, but they should be bored. They should be bored. They should have a boring job. They should spend time in their districts rather than in Washington. There ought to be a limited amount of time. In the Constitution, it lays out you don't have to spend that much time. They don't have to meet as much as they meet. Because every time they meet, well, it's just one more right, one more liberty, one more freedom they just took away. The less work the goddamn government does, the better. All you have to do is simply follow this document. I don't get it. I don't understand why people just they can't see it. They can't read it. They don't understand it, and I don't understand how they could not understand it. I mean, it's right there. I'm sick and tired of this. Oh, it's white people written for white people and blah, 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 blah. Okay, God damn it. Look, we don't live in the past anymore. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Just shut up. I'm sick and tired of that. Sick and tired of people just running up at the mouth. Racist. Homophobe. Misogynist. You hate women. You hate women. Well, we got a couple of women hatings. We got a couple of them stories today. Well, see, liberals can hate women. It's okay. They're women. They can hate them. Oh, all right. But if a conservative, says anything about a woman, they're haters. Damn it. Well, good for these people. They've had enough. This is what happens. Again, simple human psychology. It's all this is. They have abandoned the U.S. Constitution, are unworthy to be retained in a position that calls for servant status. These guys are not screwing around with their words, boy. They are getting right to the point, which the Constitution does. And good for them. Good for them. Maybe this can work. I doubt it. I think it's going to take more. But this is a start. Look, you can't get anything done unless you start it, right? I mean, you can't just blink your eyes and have something done. No, you got to start. One step at a frickin' time. How are you going to get to the top of the goddamn ladder up there If you don't take one step at a time, think you can just blink your eye and be at the top? Boom, done? No. You're never going to get anything completed unless you start it. The aim of the group is to influence those politicos who aren't targeted for ouster to sponsor and pass very constitutionally crafted state legislation to dissolve the size, powers, scope, and spending of the U.S. government by 2/3. Well, if we just go back to following the Constitution, we wouldn't have to dissolve the size, powers, scope, and spending, because it would already be done. But we're not following the Constitution. This is another thing that pisses me off. We've got to get legislation passed that says that we follow the Constitution. I mean, that doesn't even make any sense. Why have this document then? What the hell's the point of this frickin' document? Everybody likes to talk about it, especially, well, when they're in trouble, they're in court, then they want to bring the Constitution out. They can violate your rights, but God damn it, don't you dare violate mine, you racist, hating, homophobic son of a bitch. This is what happens, man. This is what happens. The group expects between 10 million and 30 million similarly thinking Americans to meet them in the Capitol on Friday, which is tomorrow, for a rally that's being billed as sort of an Arab Spring for Americans. Meanwhile, the group is holding another event on the same day in Bunkerville, near the cattle rancher, the racist Cliven Bundy. Well, they're going to be there, too. I hope they get that 30 million. I'd love to be there my goddamn self. Maybe the next one. Mr. Riley, this is the guy who was speaking, said he hopes the event will go forward peacefully, but that so far peaceful protests haven't brought citizens much luck, which is exactly what I've been saying. Again, enough to civil conversations. You don't have to beat the living hell out of them. You don't have to shoot them. You don't have to kill them. But you might have to stand up and slap them across the face. You might have to step on their little toes. You got to get the goddamn attention. And no more. We're not taking it. We're not going to accept it. We don't care what John McCain's 21st century handbook says. Well, it's in the 21st century. Oh, those are the times. Who said? Who the frig says that this is the times? Huh? Who said that, Mr. McCain? How did that get implemented? Huh? Huh? No, it is not the times. I will not accept it, Mr. McCain. I don't accept you. He also said that more than 1 million militia members have already mobilized, and that projections of 10 million to attend are not pie in the sky. I hope they get it. I hope they get 60 million. It should be 325 million. That's what it should be. Every single American. I know you can't obviously fit 325 million people in Washington, D.C., obviously, duh. But the point is, we all should be supporting this. This might just very well be our Lexington Concord. Lexington Concord 2.0. For more than 5 years, he goes on, we, the people, have been writing, calling, faxing Congress, the media, screaming in town halls, marching, rallying, demonstrating, petitioning, all to no avail. See? All them olive branches we sent to that frickin' king a couple hundred and some odd goddamn years ago didn't work. King wasn't buying it. Go ahead, send me all these friggin' olive branches. I don't give a damn. She's going to wipe my royal butt with them. I don't give a damn. Keep sending them. They didn't want to go to war, but they had no choice. Well, we do have a choice here. And that choice comes from you, liberals. The ball is in your court. You're the only one who can end this. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. You can end it. You can withdraw. You can put down your weapons. And shut up. Every branch of government, he goes on, looks at we the people, whom they have taken an oath to serve as pests. That's true. Interfering with their political agenda, we know about that. Cramping their self-serving, greedy agendas. We have no faith in the ballot box any longer. And many believe this sacred box has been compromised. Yes. How many more stories keep coming out about voter fraud? But we are not allowed to ask for identification in a voting booth. But if you're riding your bicycle on the wrong side of the street, you must produce identification, or you will be handcuffed. That's not a problem. Huh? Okay. Well, you're right. The ballot box has been compromised. When they came out, right when they, with that stupid, what the hell's his name? I always called him Duffer Dumbutt. He just looks like just a dork. What a goober. God damn it. What's his name? The first stupid press secretary for Obama. I don't really give a damn what his stupid name is now. Him. He's the one. Oh, no, I'm actually confident. Oh, yeah, we're going to win Virginia and Ohio and Pennsylvania. Oh, yeah, we'll guarantee it. Guarantee it. Yeah, of course they guaranteed it. They had it stolen. All you had to do was wait for the election day. The election was already decided. Please. And they were out there bragging about it. I knew right when he said it. Right when he said it, I knew it. Do we have a media that would question that, probe on that, ask, find out? Is that what you were really talking about? Did you steal it? Find out? Do some investigating? Here, an FBI agent could have heard it. Did they go investigate? Find out? Anybody investigate any kind of voting fraud? No? No? Isn't there a voting fraud department where they go out and, they hunt for voting fraud? Don't we have that? Don't we have that? We should. Thought they had some kind of voting fraud squad. Guess not. Guess voting fraud is not really important. Well, this is exactly what the government's been afraid of. This is why they're doing the things that they're doing. This is why they're taking away the Navy Jack. Don't tread on me. Because they knew that American spirit, that motto, would come back. Well, they didn't get all the guns. They didn't get everything yet. They're working on it. But unless people like these guys, people like you, people like me, people like all of us, unless we stand up, they will get it done. So in order for us to preserve what we already have, what they haven't stolen from us yet, and to take back what they have already stolen from us, we are going to have to stand up. That's exactly what's happening right here. These are Americans standing up saying no frickin' more. And that's what it takes.